Hi, AP Stats students. I just want to give you a heads up about what's going to go on next week and what I've just learned today about the AP tests. So on Tuesday, 3/24, and many of you have already responded to my email, I'm going to host a live review session in office hours, if you will, but it's going to be online. And all you have to do is click on the link that I sent you in the email about 10 minutes before, because you may have to download the Zoom platform before you can get in. And then what we'll do is we'll just go over the test one question at a time, and I'll give you hints. We'll work out on the calculator. So if you want to sit with me, we can actually go over the entire test, which I think would be very helpful. Then on Thursday, I'm going to give you the test in Mastery Connect. And I remember Jacob had told me that when we had the sub back in January, I did test you in Mastery Connect and you had to go online with a password. So I was told by Dr. Grove that Mastery Connect is available while you're at home. If it's not, we'll figure that out after Thursday, but I'll send you the code and I'll leave it open all day. Please do your own work. I have been suggesting that you work in groups for the homework, but when it comes to test day, that's Thursday, and you're in Mastery Connect, you should have no other devices open. You should not be in groups talking to each other, and you should do your own work. For the free response, I'll send you a PDF and you can mark it up using Kami, DocHub, or even just write it down on paper, snapshot it with your camera and send it to me. And that reminds me, I want to show you what Mallory sent us. So this was Mallory's exit ticket on the toys, and I loved it because she and I kicked it around a little bit and she got it just right. So that's all she had to do was take a snapshot. Also, I want to share with you the letter from the College Board. They have not canceled the AP tests. I find this fascinating. So I sent the letter to all of you, whether you signed up or not, because some of you still may have a window. But the College Board basically said that 91% of the people indicated they wanted to complete this program. And so what they're going to do is a 45-minute online exam at home. Not sure how that's going to work. This is just the first I've heard about it today, but I will keep you posted. And I think it's great because you've worked so hard all year. And if you want a college credit, I don't see why you should not have to get that. And the last thing I wanted to show you was, one more thing. I filled out my census. Took me all of 5 minutes. Go online, get your parents to go online and fill it out. The census is super important for statistics. Counts every person in America, allocates money based on how many people live in how many states, and it also increases representation in Congress. So make sure your parents are doing their census. Here's the example of the syllabus. So it shows you on Tuesday we're going to do the test review, and on Thursday we're going to do the test. So if you realize this, we are still on track. It's like we haven't even lost a day since we've been out. Some of you have because you're not keeping up, but I imagine you will catch up. I want to show you what I see when I go to Khan Academy. This is my Khan Academy report, and this was snapshotted a while ago, so it may have changed, but many of you did the first day's lesson. That's these columns. That was the video I asked you to watch. And then the 2 practice questions. If you're getting 50s or zeros, I really think you need to go back and redo those. You may just be not understanding it, or maybe you're going through it too quickly. But for those of you who are getting 50s and zeros, please go back and redo those. When I get this report, this tells me whether you've done it or not, and that's how I give you credit for the day's work. We already talked about Mallory's. And this is today's. I think I just posted it. So you have an exit ticket on generic drugs, I believe. And then there's the exit ticket on the toys. And then here's my YouTube video. And speaking of YouTube videos, this one's 8 minutes long. I know you can get through an 8-minute video. Here is how my AP students are faring. I've posted 2 videos to date up until just recently, and 1 person viewed the first days and 4 people viewed the second days. Guys, this doesn't make any sense at all. If you were in class, I'd have you for 90 minutes. I'm asking you to watch 20 minutes and do some practices. You can do this, okay? Please don't be that person who says, I didn't get it, and then you didn't watch the video. Okay, my Algebra 2 kids are doing even worse. Only 6 of them viewed one and 14 of the other, and I've got 114 of those kids. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. And I am going to catch you guys from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Tuesday, is it the 24th? Tuesday, whatever day is Tuesday. It may not be the 24th. Yep, it is the 24th. All right, guys, I will see you then.